So I've heard people say when he gets married, he's going to be responsible, or um, he's not responsible because he's not married yet. Yeah, and many times, even in employment situations, people have employed people because they were married and refused to employ some others because they were not married. Because according to them, people who were married were more responsible than those who were not. Yeah, but that's a big lie we've told ourselves, really, because marriage does not determine or define the level of responsibility of a person. Yeah, in fact, what marriage does is that it reveals how responsible you are. Yeah, in fact, the society many times proves what I'm saying is true, because if you go out on your street right now as we speak, I'm sure you'll find a lot of people who are married, who have children, but display traits of irresponsibility. And I'm also sure that there's at least one person in your life right now who you know who is not married but is responsible. Yes. So at the end of the day, it is not marriage that defines whether or not a person is responsible. A person is responsible because they take responsibility. And responsibility is responding to the ability on your inside. Yeah. And marriage doesn't have to be that responsibility that you decide to respond to. Yeah. That's why people become responsible before they get married, or irresponsible before they get married. So marriage would only reveal the level of responsibility that you have decided to take. So at the end of the day, it is not marriage that makes people responsible. Marriage just magnifies or reveals the level of your responsibility. So I think we should stop putting pressure on people to get married because we want them to be responsible. Instead, let's focus our energy on making people and training people to become more responsible, and then let responsible people get married. Hope this helps. You're welcome.